Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to another No Hype beer review. Today we have Nugget Nectar, one of my favorite beers and one of my favorite labels. Um, they changed the label, I think was last year the first year Troegs started doing different artwork on their labels. Exact same idea. I was a huge fan of the old label, and I'm still a big fan of this. Some of the new ones I don't think are as cool looking. I thought their old labels were better, but this one I think is probably just about as cool. I love this every year. I'm hearing this year is better than the last couple of years, which has me really excited because I thought the last couple of years were fine. It's a once a year brew, which is again something I always look forward to. I love that 93-ish IBUs, 7.5%. And I'm also a big fan of 12-ounce cans. I know all the cool IPAs, although this is not an IPA, come in 16-ounce cans now. I do prefer 12 ounces, though we can have a couple more, maybe try a couple different ones. I do not have the proper glassware for this. I just have a little Troegs tasting glass from when I was there. Awesome brewery, super good tour, probably one of the better tours, like lots of information, drinking right out the tanks. They had hot back right off, like they had just been bottled. We got to, try it right off of the bottling line. Um, they did like you could like eat the different malts and the different beers and all that kind of stuff. It was really thorough fun. You do a lot of these tours, they end up kind of being the same, at least more of the same. And but that one did stand out to me as like a really cool tour. Good food, right? And by Hershey Park, so you can make a huge day of it. You and the family or whomever. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of this. It's just a freaking delicious beer every year, I think. Yeah, it pours beautifully. Jeez. I know some people are scared of a pour like that, but I don't mind all that extra head foam. Very amber, reddish hues, yeah. So it's definitely got that vibe. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, what it looks like in person, the camera's picking up. Yeah. All right, cheers. Let's see what it. I guess I should smell it first. I have such a weak nose. I always do smell first, but and I'm a little stuffed up right now. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that. Yeah, that mango. They say, it has pine, resin, mango, and I definitely get some of that mango in the smell. And then it does smell more West Coast, but then some tropical, with that mango, little earthy, almost like green tea a little bit. And I do drink a lot of tea, and it does remind me of like a fruity green tea. Yeah, it just smells good, man. All right, cheers. Yeah, okay. People are right. This is very good. Getting big pine, definitely that resin. Not a ton of the mango, and not as much as I got in the smell. This is pretty cold, so maybe as it warms up, I'll get some other aromas. It's one of the reasons I like this glass so much. It just, gives a lot of surface area. If you keep your hand on it, warms it up. Also seems to be good with carbonation, getting the bubbles going. The way it's designed, every time you tip it to drink and bring it back, kind of causes like almost like a wave, and it gets all those bubbles going again, keeps the head pretty good. Some decent lacing, no legs on it. Some point, well, actually a little bit. But again, 7.5%. I'm getting a little like the malt character is a little biscuity, which I'm liking a lot. A little cracker, um, pretty dry actually. I'm trying to remember in the past if I thought Nugget Nectar finished dry or not, but it's definitely and it's been a little bit since I've had a sip, but I'm definitely yeah, it's a little dry right now. Man, that's really good. Almost get a little berry in there too, almost just a little bit. Yeah, this is yeah okay. So this year's very good. I as you saw, I have one of the cans. I don't know bottling the difference. It says freshest by May 24th, so I'm going to assume this was maybe canned on the 24th, and that would have been a little over a week ago. Um, And that's an assumption. I didn't look up their dating code. They just say freshest by, and maybe they gave 5 months. I don't know, or 4 months. I don't know. But yeah, this is phenomenal. I would highly recommend. Let me get this back in the shot. Nugget Nectar, a delicious brew. I'm lucky I can get it so easily here. It's a very easily obtained beer in my relatively small market. Grocery stores, beer stores, they all get it. Decent supply. Yeah, big fan of this, and I would seek it out. This, yeah, as people are saying, I'm going to add to that. This year is very good. Cheers.